Hello there, folks, and welcome back to another wonderful day for streaming. Today we are back with Knights of the Old Republic. Though, of course, it's being a little weird right now. But basically, we're gonna continue kind of our run through, playing through this game as we've been just enjoying a good classic RPG. So I guess with that being said, I will go ahead and switch on over to the game and get it loading up here. Alright. As we now explore this shipport.
Yun patisa. Ichuba jiki mulira
Ew, you new or something?
Achua pengki. Yun patisa. Ichuba jikotana. Ki mulira kunkin. Tong hitwama achua pengki. Yun patisa. Ichuba jikotana ga. Kingu wa mulira. Ichuta. Yun.
Okay, that worked at least.
Ichuta. Topa na otavokasa. Achua pengki. Yun patisa. Ichuba jikotka. Chiwa aita kang ki jiyokaku. Chiwa aita kang ki chana chuperni achua pengki. Yun patis. Kakin chana wabakaon. Pichage. Topa na otavokasa. Pampa chiwi aita kachon. Chiwa aita kang ki chana chupernibo achua pengki. Yun pati.
What ruins? Gavitsworth Moon used to hold a great number of temples. Aha.
Labora na winki smack chiwa aita kang ki chana. Tong hitwama ag iinko tune. Portong hit.
You're an inventor?
Kopa bono nakachu chiwa aita kang ki mulira kunkin chiwa aita kang ki chana.
Like you come here.
Kopa bono nakachu labong hitwama ag chiwi ki chiwi aita ka chong chicha baba hasa
Alright.
kaki kak
Oh wait, does that say sell? To sell me, okay, yeah. Light exoskeleton. Something good to keep in mind. was gonna say access denied. Yep, okay. And this is just... So all this was a simple... oh my god. All this was a shop... a store, basically. Alright. Back to the Ebon Hawk. Guess. Let's travel to Kashyyyk. All these tiny little videos. It's a vision like the ones we shared on Dantooine.
The Force has given us
there we go.
a vision.
Took a
Like
while
the
for
one
her
we
to start
shared on
talking.
Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here. The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Uh-huh. Please welcome me to planet Chiba. I do not see your ship on my docking schedule. Docking fee. Pay the 100 credits, sure. Organization servers for a nominal fee, of course. That will not be necessary.
Perhaps you should reconsider leaving Zalbar behind. This is, after all...
What do you mean?
We know very little of this planet. I also sense that Zalbar has much that is unresolved here. It may be beneficial to...
Fine. Party selection. Remove. Add. Okay. Auto level him. should have prepared you for coming here. Prepared myself. What do you mean? Entirely mission must have told you I was fleeing slavers, but there was more. I am an exile. The slavers of Kashyyyk only took me after I was forced to leave my village home 20 years ago. Deals with the slaves and allowed them to get a foothold. I found out and attacked him. The fight was stopped, but my father did not believe me when I told him about my brother's actions. An exile, disowned by my family and people, not be here. Things will change. Doctor's theirs, I don't. We'll deal with that if we have to. Let's go.
Greetings to you. Something...
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Martin is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much. So, new spaces have come to...
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's back.
First off, huts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much... Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. Of course.
I mean, it's interesting, but... of course she does.
How can I help? I do. How do... You are easily the vainest, most arrogant man I have ever met. Besides, I know you can't be serious, since I was purposefully not staring in your... I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind. My thoughts remain hidden, including whatever my feelings are for you. I mean, whatever I feel... whatever I... That is you... Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one that... Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some... A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before... The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. No, self-control is a maxim for all Jedi. It's what gives us the strength to resist the dark side. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely... We must all resist the influence of the dark side. I'm sorry if I come across as harsh, but I am concerned. For you, for our mission, our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any Yes, that is true. I will do my best. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you... I only hope I have the wisdom.
Something called a star mask. Current Wookiee seems displeased with the situation. Very difficult thing to stage. Wow, absolute jerk. Wookiee leadership. You'll ease your temper. I will give specifics. We supply arms in exchange for a supply of healthy Wookiees. We kept Propel and an agreeable leader and kept power. Just want to kill the whole lot of them, honestly.
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are... Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will get killed. You're the Wookiee lover. Why don't you tell me about them? Keep your pet on a leash, or you'll be wearing him. I've no love for these animals. Not anymore. Look, you want to know why the Wookiees are acting compliant? When they rip your head off, we'll fish it out of the Shadowlands and give it a proper... I won't stop you. But you leave this area at your own risk.
You did stop me. Wow.
I'm
Literally
here.
started that fight and it was like, oh hey, they're both ready to level up. Sense it, the wind, the sound, the smells. Feel it all now. We're away from the spaceport. New, probably built by the slavers, but I remember the trees and the village is not far from here. Huh. And you to offer, but my home will hindrance you here. My father is very powerful, chieftain. Mellowed, but if my brother had his ear all this time, when time comes, my shame was meant to be forgotten on some.
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business. This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
And you put it down? Not animals. But their disregard for the Wookiee is too much. I will do so, for your sake.
Careful
not theirs.
now. That growl sounded pretty threatening. Keep your slave on its leash or we'll have another accident.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot. Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that? You're doing some sort of snap inspection? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? Not going to happen. I stand by my patrol. This Wookiee got out of hand and had to be put down. We'll find another easy enough. it is a bit costly. Look, why are you asking this? Is that a joke? Who do you think you are? What are you trying to get away with here? You can't just walk up and start demanding. I think this troublemaker needs an accident. In fact, I think this Wookiee attacked this fool and we arrived just a little...
Captain, we have blasters. Don't Wookiees use...
Would you just shut up and
Wow, you guys are idiots.
Let's make this quick. There, take that. There.
A vibrocaster and a bowcaster and a vibro sword. That was a good chance to kill some slavers.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, crud. I clicked too far off. Sorry about that.
You shall fall. There, take that.
Okay, I got the idea off of it. Oh, there could be more.
That hurt, I bet.
So, Wookiee guard there. Let me wait before going that way. PlayStation. Sweet. I will take a bunch of free items. This is, I probably should have saved
was
this.
most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward.
You shall fall. So be it. There.
Get item. Get item. Get item. And now... I think it's the lightsaber. Huh. Probably after I do some machine work on it, it might work better. So for your outsider, enter the main Chundra chieftain and leader. Human is with me, and I want access to the home of my people. Claw. This human should not have brought his taint upon our land. Means me. I am the taint that you brought back. You are nameless and dishonored, Mad Claw. Yours is a foulness that disgusts me. Mad Claw will be taken to Chundar now. Wise Chundar outsider. Allow visitors of your kind. Slavers. Are they not outsiders, or have you sold all of Kashyyyk to them? It's a long time. You shouldn't speak this tone. Things are different now. People. I, on the other hand, am chieftain. Talk, but no one will believe you. I've had a long time to guide what my people think. Even with my brother insane and father enslaved, I rose to protect my people despite it all. Talk, talking about. Said Zalbar. Why drag us here? Because he is my brother, and I hoped he and I could, in agreement, you are irrelevant. I may be able to put you to use on a menial task. Zalbar will have to stay here, of course. Choice. We have him. I have a personal matter. Simple thing. Another Wookiee has suffered the same fate as Zalbar, gone mad and been exiled. He now lurks in Shadowlands. More importantly, he's pestering their Shadowland expedition. Well, he's merely a nuisance. Besides, he cowers in the Shadowlands. My people know nothing of him. You don't have any choice. You can flee the planet if you want, but I will keep Zalbar here with me. The Madclaw is dead. I told you, but they don't care what I do to fellow Wookiees. Guide. Find your way. Over the years, I have had my people trained to understand Galactic Basic. Understand the enemy, then... Can't beat me here. Your father? Why? The one that ordered you exiled when you attacked me. He went as mad as you when he finally discovered the slavers. He dared challenge them alone and has been seen since. Outsider, I've given my orders. I can't hold you here, but Zalbar will stay until you kill the Madclaw. Eventually see where we can... Understand us. Most outers don't bother learning our language. I won't speak to them, neither will you, or will. Now it's hard to me. Laugh at us. You can understand me. Here is a slaver. Ask you some questions. Paying attention to anything since. Who was Roar? Oh, the greatest. He led hunting parties. He said I could grow strong as him. What if they know something? Maybe they could help. Outsider help. Those around war will. Paint the best among us. Oh, that's why that keeps making that sound. I forgot I gotta auto level. I gotta level her up.
Sure.
Oh yeah, I have a lightsaber. That's why, though, I'd put a second lightsaber on, but right now for dual wielding, the prototype Vibroblade definitely gives the better stats. Here, but there should be a door right there. Hello, outsider. I heard you of your arrival. I trust you won't cause trouble in our village. We don't want bloodshed. It's easier to show that stuff once combat starts. It's an old school game, so there's not much to it. Some questions. Most of the village with troubled times. Let's take it. I have no slaver. Missing. 10 days or more. He was planning a hunt, and nobody's. It gets strange. I don't believe he was taken by slavers. Their slave transports haven't. Knows them well. I could look for him, but I never had an offer to help with an outsider. I'll be going now. Basically, all it does is kind of give you a stance like this. Although they're Axum Assist. Thanks for the follow. Oh yeah, I mean, it's old school, but it's still good. This is the old Knights of the Old Republic. It was on sale recently on Steam, so I picked it up for cheap. And realized, after a little annoyance, oh hey. Thanks for the follow as well, Deadbeat Daddy. It looks like. Yeah, let me get back to going through this. Anyone with a generic name, I don't really have to talk to. Construction. Okay. I wonder if that lets me. I'll have to look at what that does exactly, because I don't remember. It's been a long enough time since I've played these games. Yeah, I saw the hashtag, Really? go to the other... Oh, more enemies. Alright, well, this should be easy enough. Thanks for the follow, Jubsy. You know what, Deadbeat? I'm sorry. Give me a second to do this quick. I'll just do a 10-minute, timeout there. I'm not going to deal with that. Exactly. I'm like, nah, we're... You gotta talk like that, we're just... That's all that's gonna happen. We'll start with a 10-minute one, and if you do it again, then, probably move to a ban. The elevator basket. Basket. Yep, ready to fight. That's all we do. Honestly, because of these games and, the Old Republic, MMO, it has to be Revan. He is definitely one of my favorite, characters within the Star Wars series. I think, you know, the bit they did with his story here in these games, and I know there's a bit more to it out there, really did a good job with him as a character. He's sort of... I think there's some others, but he is kind of the original, sort of gray Jedi you get to meet up and deal with. Or, well, in the case of this game, for people who may not have played it, you get to play as. I don't mean you any harm. Give me your trophy, dead or slave, leave me. Just a few questions. There we go. Okay, crazed looking. Crazed creature I know is one of your kinds, outsider, not mine. One. He has our respect because he is brave for lands alone. Hunt the Shadowlands in groups, he lives there alone. How long has he been down there? Pet toys. What do you think of Chunder? And will be obeyed. This is our way. Whether I trust what he says or not. Wow. How will Baka decide? What does that mean? His ancient sword is tool of ascension, the mark of a chieftain. And he displays it, not since he took the role of chieftain years ago. If someone else could produce it. be blamed for that to happen. Chunder is the last member of his family. They're marked with madness. We don't speak their names. Huh. I will leave you now. Interesting. These... That's the way down. So let's go explore the other part of the map before we go down. Games like this, I always want to explore everything I can before going down to another area, if possible. Though I haven't in a while, I am gonna save quick, just cause I think I fixed what was causing the crashes, but I'd rather not have it crash on me in the middle of doing anything. I'll walk away for a little bit, come back, and they're music on quick. May have to lower the game sound a little bit more. I think I'll do that, because anything I try to do kind of messes with this. I'll do that between, streams. Or, you know, between, breaks. What is off on this side path? Alright, so just a nice simple side path. It's fine, gave me a chance to heal people back up a little bit. I looked in here, right? Yes. Alright. Chunder has commanded that I grant you access to the Shadowlands, what I called. Walk with care. Only our bravest return from these lands. Your soft feet are a barely tolerated insult. He said nothing of answering your questions. Be brief. Has anyone else been allowed down recently? The Shadowlands, but given permission to Chunder, I don't know why. Only Wookiees should be allowed. The journeys of my people are very personal. I won't speak of them on the outsiders. You ask very respectfully. Outsiders never do that. I suppose I can mention some of us that have entered the Shadowlands. Latest was for our war. He has not returned in many days. He may have died below, but he was strong and able. Many have died recently. Chunder believes one of our own is below. Mad craze, killing all, I do not know. No bodies to examine. Shadowland claims them, I'm sure. You must live here to understand. You see harmony in the danger. There's no breath on you. Reasons I do not know. Trundar allows those are the so much. There's another, but he has earned respect. He does not disturb our lives or customs. And he gets angry like a Wookiee. It's my tongue. He lived down in the Shadowlands for many years now. Guess let's go that. Let's be still, or we will attract unwelcome visitors. Oh. I forgot about the fight right as we land.
You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end. You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time. Sorry,
here?
I'm not in this for the credits. You're the only ones who've ever gotten away from me. I've got a rep to protect. Let's go, boys. It's showtime.
I don't want to kill Wookiees, but...
The Jedi can do.
That was rather quick. You know, we're just about at the hour mark. That actually works as a good time. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of a break here. And when we get done with that, we'll come back for some more of this. So, see you guys in just a few moments. Alright, I am back and ready to get back into this. So, looks like we actually have an autosave here, I'll go over. That was probably as we were going down, so we'll try that one first. Yep. Perfect.
I have to. You got lucky. Sorry. Let's go.
What is it?
I mean, that was a little closer, but damn it, of course there'd be a fight against him.
You got. Let's go, boy.
The Force fights with me. The Force fights with me. That is what a Jedi can do. Let's make this quick.
Why are you doing what I'm not asking you to do? Wow. That was horrible. I don't even know what the cryoban grenade did, if anything.
You got. Let's go.
You cannot win. That is what a Jedi shall fall. You shall fall. There, take that.
There we go. Statting the hell up seemed to have helped.
There, take
Huh.
What can I do?
Heal.
Yes?
Huh. Well, we got past that fight, so I'm gonna save now. Since that took quite a few tries.
Let's make this quick.
Not what I wanted.
The Force fights with me.
Huh. Still worked out in the end. Zabrak Mark III. Oh, hey. It's a Jedi.
Damnable racket of battle. Watch yourself. Even more of these crawling beasts are hiding in the underbrush.
What are you doing here?
Jolie Bindo. Follow me to my camp and we'll talk a bit. Don't start fawning just yet. I'm too old for it. I know a few things, but we can talk about it at my camp. Keep close. It's nearby under a log. Yeah, I live like some burrowing rodent. I fought the Sith. Now look at me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stool if you're comfortable. We should discuss a few things.
Tell me.
Don't coddle me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master. I'm just an old man that's been lost in the woods. My days of glory are behind me, but perhaps there is something I can do for you. You must have
Ask about you.
What is there to tell? Jolie Bindo is the crazy old man in the dangerous woods. I'm content with the impression.
Use a lightsaber in battle. About fighting
Did
Sith.
I? You have annoyingly good ears. It doesn't matter. Those days are gone. Leave them in there. I've seen my share of the dark and the light. Frankly, both extremes annoy me. Of course, I have felt rumblings of change.
I do not feel a taint of the dark side within you, old man. I sense you are a servant of the light.
Well, I assure you, I see more gray than dark or light. Just a stubborn old man, tired of the... Fine. Yes, among the Wookiees. Intriguing creatures. I like that they have little patience for bureaucrats. But of course, even here, there are hidden things that manipulate. Circa Corporation was smart to put him in power. He's as good at destroying Wookiee culture as dropping corpses full of our Droxian flu. Will you work for him or against him, I wonder? I will be interested to see. Sure. How's this? Think for yourself. I'm big on letting people figure things out for themselves.
Nice. I like him.
Deliverance if you ask them. But for now, they follow without hesitation. Maddened with grief, perhaps, but not crazed. I helped him pass to the lower forest where only a Wookiee could follow. Some other matters will determine if you can follow. There is a barrier that, well, we'll talk of that more in a moment. It is a very unfortunate matter. It will end in shame and sorrow. You will find Roar down here, and more. I've witnessed a number of happenings, but I've left them for others to sort out.
Okay. You are being very helpful.
I wasn't aware I had to be. Look, events
Awesome.
like these
I love
reveal
this guy.
much about the people involved. I'm well past that introspective tripe. I'm not saying that outside help isn't needed. I didn't want to make anyone mad while I didn't have a way off the planet. We'll talk more about that momentarily. Now, why would you be asking about that? Don't answer. That had to be why you were here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map. Kashyyyk is an interesting place, more so than anyone suspects. If Czerka Corporation knew, the planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here, but it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers. What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help. And my help has a price. You must do a task for me, and then allow me to join with you. I will then remove certain barriers in your path. Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Czerka have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place. You presumably have a ship. I've seen all I wish to here. Isn't that enough? I mean, I'm really sick of it. And perhaps your destiny might show me something new. They don't respect this place. They are butchering wildlife and threatening entire species. It's getting The Wookiees can take care of themselves if they wished, but the animals are truly... Oh, please, this is arbitrary arrogance. But such are the requests of the aged. Their camp is in the far northeast. Now remember, if I wanted them dead, I'd have done it myself. They are not that far northeast of here. There's usually 5 in the area. The captain of the lot is the one that earned my ire. Mishandled my garden with... Don't talk back to your elders, child. Look, they know me. The only way I could get rid of them would be violence, which would eventually lead to trouble. I want them gone, but with as little fuss as possible. Good. Return to me here and we'll see.
I'm gonna save, because I have a feeling this one's gonna be annoying as well.
Malfunction. My primary motivators are error. Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage down here. We need Matin to work the...
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something. Oh good, it's Eli. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction.
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake? We had a deal!
Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said...
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll...
Playback. Shutting down.
Well, that might come in. I'm guessing that's gonna come in handy for something. Well, let's go this way.
You will fall!
No, that's a dead end. Okay. So maybe he meant this way?
The Force fights with me! That is what a Jedi can do.
Who are you, another civil merchant like that Koro slime up on the docking ring? This is my territory. I don't make deals, and I don't persuade easily, so go back topside. Mess with my... He's got no authority with me. I'm with Zerka Corporation. As long as you don't get in my way, you can wander where you want. Is that old hermit Jolie trying to talk you into doing his dirty work? As long as the sonic emitters keep the Preds away and I've got bodies to guard the perimeter, we're staying right here. I mean, if I can put up with my own worthless guards complaining about this place, Jolie whining... I could use an extra hand. A couple men have gone missing. If I lose many more, I'll have to close... We are hunting the little simians, the tack. They have a gland that acts as a stimulant. I figure I've got 2 or 3 wealthy years to butcher the lot of them. You want in before I make them extinct? No. I'll be rich by then, and we won't need to do it anymore. I don't have to worry. Besides, if there's no more tack, the predators that eat them will die off, and we'll have an easier time milking... Hurry up. I'm hard-pressed to come up with a way for you to stop me. I'll defend... Hell, I have guards everywhere on the perimeter of sonic emitters. I don't fear anything in the Shadowland. Good. I'm not down here to talk.
You want anything, you'll have to talk to the... Why am I here? I'm just a guard for this emitter. Why couldn't they have just equipped this lump of tech with a blast? I'm not here because... No more dangerous than walking out on the commander. He'd kill me. I really need to get out of here.
Deserter. Traitor. I'll make an example of you.
Well, not doing that anymore.
No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it.
back again, hmm? All right, I'm done talking with you. You've got under my skin one too many...
Damn it, I didn't want... Yeah, no.
For the order! That is what a Jedi can do.
Gotta be a way to do this without attacking everything.
Who are you, another civil... I don't make deals. So you're playing tourist. That isn't smart. The Shadow... That said, if you want to make some credits while you're looking to die, I might... Is that old? As long as... I mean, it... If you made it... It ain't easy. We've set up a perimeter of sonic emitters to keep the bigger... As long as the emitters are operational, we're pretty much safe. If you... Besides any number of predators that can... He's got a camp here somewhere. I'd leave him alone, though. Anyone who'd lived down here is just plain... There's not much else. We've got a repulsor field to the east, so not much passes through here. It's not worth it. You're fighting the plants as well as the animals. Kashyyyk vines are tough as metal and grow back instead. Head office installed repulsor fields to keep the big predators out. Permanent placements, too. We'll be fine. If you... I'm no nav officer. I work on the ground, and I haven't seen anything like that around here. Of course, we haven't been much deeper than this. The eastern forest gets even... What? No, I don't do much of that. It's too much of a headache. I'm in the business of harvesting animals. Some of the more exotic species have talked to me about work. Good.
No problem. Got it. No problem. Got it. You want anything, you'll have to talk. Why am I here? I'm just a guard for this. I'm not here. No more dangerous than walking. They generate a sonic barrier that allows us to stay in this wonderful location. I don't know how it works, really. I just know that if they go down... What of it? I don't like being here, that's for sure. I suppose you could take this code and shut... Enough of those emitters go down, and the camp will have to move out. But... You want anything,
Okay.
you'll have to talk... Why? I'm just... What do you want to know about... I don't like being here. Enough of... What?
Well, that worked.
Run!
Okay, so let's go back to Jolie before we, oh, and also let's save. And level up, apparently. Hold on. I guess strength would be better.
Welcome back. I wonder, have you had much luck? Yes, I could feel it as you walked near. And I don't sense the smell of death on you. Wasn't there? I suppose not, but the environment would say otherwise if it could. I know where you want to go. I can get you through to the old pass. This forest hide. There's also a Zerka repulsor field blocking the way, past the poacher camp in the east. I saw it when it was installed, so I know. And on the other side, ancient answers. And perhaps a Wookiee you were seeking. I hope he's in the mood.
Time for you to auto level up.
Yes?
Alright. Now let's clear the rest of this side of the map since it is saying it was past the other camp.
make this quick. You shall fall.
I still got it. Not this again! Never too old for this!
The Force fights with me.
Yes?
Sure.
There's the couple of corpses, right? Oh. Thought I hit get items on all of them. That was weird. Now the broken droid.
Malfunction. Playback, playback, playback. Playback, play.
Another random corpse. Why is it taking 2 tries to get the items out of these corpses now? Oh, I can't go into his house. Okay. Makes me wonder about the rubble now. No, those worked fine. Huh. the emitter that we need to deal with. The poster field is visible before you. It stands in stark contrast with foliage around it.
You see? Beautifully subtle, isn't it? At least compared to the other Circa equipment dumped down here. It's only been here a short while, but the Wookiees would have disabled it. They wouldn't have had an easy time of it, though.
Why place this thing here?
Others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It is all very calculated, very precise. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the creatures to be walking. Climbers don't have much trouble getting around it. I can manipulate it for a moment. Let me see. How did the Circa engineers do it? There we go. Now, keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager.
Nice. Those are Sith. Oh no, they're Mandalorians. Brave Baka. Let this outsider be different than the slavers. I beg you, can you heal my wounds? An attack from nowhere. Please, I need to be helped, can you? Here. Thank you. I would not have expected an outsider to aid me. Perhaps you will help me again. My hunting party, all of them, killed without honor. I barely survived. I want to murder the murderers to suffer the same. The attackers. I've never seen their kind before. Not even among the Zerka. You saw them, armored head to toe, yet blending with the forest. They followed us for a long while. We found bodies to the southwest, and then again further south after the west branch of the path. Their speed was amazing. They fought like outsiders, waiting until we were unarmed. They would not attack until we had put our weapons away. They strike like cowards. I'll look into it. I'm too weak to fight them again, but I refuse to leave the Shadowlands unless vengeance is sated. Please, if you kill them, I will reward you with whatever I can. Look for them where the bodies of my fellows are. Attack you if you are not armed, the cowards. Ooh, strength gauntlet. Let's not go that way yet. Let us heal. look. I know there's got to be a thing for it. Let me look at... gameplay... Key mapping... Do I have to literally, like...
Sure.
Doesn't seem that way, but I think I see the enemy, so... Bastila has the yellow double-bladed lightsaber.
Yes?
Oh no, that was him. Okay.
I'm here.
Sure.
Come on.
Sure.
It's still warm to the touch. There's a signal device on it. However, it contains no field data. Signs of recent use. As it's missing its signal device, one of the Mandalorians must have taken it to collect data. Huh. Dang it. Bastila, you are in...
Life forms detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek, but good luck getting it up.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found? What the... It always muttered something about rejected patterns from...
Begin socialized interface. Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some... Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be... I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions. I have been programmed with a very limited field of knowledge, and I must restrict access to only those that fit my allowed pattern.
Huh.
I can't say. I will try to bring forward the behavior that you need to proceed. I can't say. Preliminary matching allows for you. I can't say. Likelihood of restriction by... I utilize a retro-adapted holocron interface. Clarify your questions, and I will attempt to access a... Error. Corruption. Extrapolating. This utility was built to monitor planet-wide It has since malfunctioned. It can be theorized that the supergrowth of Kashyyyk...
Well, that is surprising. I doubt any Wookiee would support such a claim.
Malfunction occurred 241 years after last builder communication. Last builder communication, 29,642 years before current Republic standard. Error. Information regarding the builders of this installation. No evidence of such a civilization exists. Agricultural record indicates this planet was incapable of sustaining sufficient levels of production. Error. Specific conditions corrupted. It can be theorized that produce was being exported to support a larger demand.
Huh.
Error. Records corrupted. It can be theorized that bioseeding allowed the ecology to... It could be expected that the same energy feeding the trees of Kashyyyk also accelerated the No further information is available. Agricultural record indicates this planet was incapable... Error. Specific conditions Access. This interface was installed to better access the ancient data stored within the pre-exist. The exact date is unavailable. Programming keys indicate no earlier than 5 years before current...
5 years ago. I didn't notice it. This must have been installed in strictest secrecy. Couldn't have been...
No other information on time of installation or identity of user available. Likelihood of removal... Error. Data regarding subject... Error. Data... Sorting by identity. 3 attempts by the Wookiee Freyer, all denied. 152 attempts by human...
He definitely wanted to know what there was about it.
Error. List of access attempts prior to these is corrupted. Likelihood of removal... That information is unavailable, but contact is not required for the execution of my programming. Scanning range of this facility is... Access. Error. Corruption.
Of course not.
Extrapolating. This utility was built to It has since malfunctioned. It can be...
Well, that is surprising.
Malfunction. The current purpose of this installation... Error. That information... Answer will be... Accessing. Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access. Your request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters. Then you are not worthy of further access. Information unavailable. If you have further questions. Evaluation commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. You travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do? Are you sure? If you turn, you risk 2 years, or none at all. If you reply on loyalty, you risk 1 year, or 5. Your loyalty is dangerous. Your companion could take the opportunity to benefit. Zalbar's family is mired in treachery. What loyalty do they know? Your answer. You cannot refuse. Evaluation must continue. You must match the pattern in memory. I must demand honest acceptance of the proper behavior. That is a condition. That information is not available to. Intention of hostility matches the pattern in memory, but the subject has failed to demonstrate access denied. This system will purge the subject as false. Defense.
Well, that might not be good. Of course. I should have saved sooner. Alright. Level up.
Welcome back. Yes. Yeah, there's a. And you need
to level you up. Now, back to this.
Let's make this quick.
Take that!
Let's make this quick.
Not this again!
Get items. Why the corpses are taking 2 tries to get their items, I don't understand.
Yes?
Now we get to do this auto level again.
Play.
Is there anything over here? Nope. Alright. Please, thank you, game. So now we go back, we get out of this section, and we get to... When we get to the, door, we'll save and take our break. Because we're at that point that we should take another break. Perfect. We are here. Those are both done, so I will save. And as I've said, I'm going to just take a few minute break, and then we will come back to this and continue on. Probably save a few extra times just to make sure we don't have to go too far back. So, see you guys in just a little bit. Alright, I am back again and ready to continue on further through this, so let's go ahead and get in. Forgot just how much sometimes these fights are just...
There, it's only... There are others. It would... I can...
There we go. Just want to get past that, and at this point we are going to do a lot more saves. Or, well, save overs. And time for a cutscene that'll lead to a fight.
Never too old for this.
Let's make.
There we go. What happened here? Here's some healing. I'll look into it. All right.
I still got it. Deadly, not this again.
Would you please? Thank you. Why? Oh my.
Deadly toxins. Never too old for this.
All right. Korats is in the heart of Kashyyyk, not free from your kind.
Feral after all this time. Calm yourself, Freya. We are friends. Don't you remember me?
And I remember only that outsiders are not to be trusted. I'll see you dead.
Well, this may prove...
Jeez. I am beaten. Take my head, Zerka Filth. You won't get another chance. I swear it's Freya of Kashyyyk. I'm not here to kill you, just listen. Do you know Zalbar and... Wait. Those are my sons. Why do you speak their names? Tell me. My name is Jordan. I came to Kashyyyk with Zalbar. Shame Zalbar was exiled and enslaved. Do you dare claim to be my son's owner? falls because of a life debt. And he sees something of worth in you. I will listen cautiously. Gullibility has harmed me in the past. If I had seen the lies of Chundar, he would have been exposed as a slaver. Zalbar would not have been exiled. I believe Zalbar's claims. I believe the elder boy, as tradition dictated. The shame of Zalbar's attack blinded me. Happened to Zalbar. So at first, he learned that Chundar was dealing with the Zerka, leading them to our hunting parties. Blamed disappearances on the dangerous Shadowlands. When he found out, the claws, I thought he had gone mad, shed his honor. And you learn the truth. Spread lies of my own madness. I had no allies when I confronted him.
That's when I first saw him. I helped his pursuers lose him for a moment. Do you remember me now, Freya?
Yes, I think I do. Attacking. What happens now? Kill me or decide that I may yet benefit my people. But it will take a lot of convincing to convince people. It's a strong web of lies, but if I appeal to the traditions of my people, I might be able to gather support. There's a legend of a great warrior from the old times. Baka was his name, and he is greatly revered. And crashed. Elsewhere, he was cautious old Wook. Feared. The wreckage was long symbolized our independence. Only destined leaders have held it. Where might I find it? The great chieftains for centuries, but it was damaged a generation. Rough Roar fought the great beast. The blade of the sword stayed the creature's hide. Our tales say it was taken because if the blade could be found, Drondroso tradition could cast doubt on his rule. With his bees, only a few. Any direction. Huh.
What can I do?
Yes?
Damn! How do I not have enough force to heal?
What can I do?
Sure.
save after all of that. That's interesting.
Poison. Feel it.
I need to get a proper animal. All right. beast, you find a blade of some sort lodged in its side. Skin has grown around it. While certainly painful, it appears the blade caused only surface damage to the creature. Who knows how long it lived with this injury. Blade from the corpse. Sweet. That was easy enough. Save. And now to the other reason that we came down here. Like to also deal with the Mandalorians, but alright. Let's save before we do this.
Life form.
Yes, they're
Big. I am. Error. You're. There are men with that. I have been I can't say. Corruption has resulted. It could be theorized. Accessing. Error. Your request. The answer will. Corrupt. It could. It has mal. F no. F. F. It no. Answer. The error. F. That. It mal. And I have been programmed. Corruption. It could be. Error. I can't say. Access.
Come on.
I answer. It. That inf sort error. That inf error. It mal. The current error. Error. It mal.
Not what I wanted to do.
The and I have been corrupt. It could be theory. Error. I can't say. I will try to bring forward the behavior. It. Accessing. Yes, I have found. Your request requires additional security. Then you are not worthy. Information. Evaluate.
Right.
You travel. If you. He is. This test is not for your companion. The temperament of a companion is unreliable at best. You wisely trade the threat of 1 year or 5 for...
This machine certainly seems to want a very specific...
In this instance, the Wookiee is unreliable. His family has been a mire of treachery. You display the proper behavior to match the pattern in memory. Hypothetical. You are at war. Deciphering an intercepted code, you learn 2 things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action? This is no decision. I ask again. Do you... Attempting both will merely dilute your efforts. Would you trade 1 victory for... Very good. If you had moved to evacuate the
I don't want to, but this is the go ahead and
victory required the deaths of the people in that city. You wisely ignored sentiment in your decision. You achieve the proper result with logic that does not match the pattern in memory. I shall adjust my hypothetical. Remove the ongoing war from the previous example. Consider enemy states to be weak and remote. With no external threat, your empire stagnates. Your people become complacent and begin to question you. Same scenario as before. You discover an impending attack, but also a weakness that will come after. How do you react? But if nothing happens, your people will have no need of heroes. No, they do not see a threat. You have coddled them. Your empire will be brought down by introspection. You have failed to match the pattern in memory. Access denied. This system will purge the subject as false. Defense mode initiated.
Of course, we failed.
I'm here.
Yes?
Okay, everybody sealed back up.
Neural scan complete. Well, it would appear initial assumptions about you were incorrect. Secondary scans during battle have revealed. Programming now instructs that I give you what you seek.
Huh.
That information is not available. Soon you will recognize this unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiate.
Well, hey, we got the star map.
Well, well, the star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. An interesting theory, but I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we? Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
Come on. Oh, hey, we leveled up. Cool. Is there another fight here? Yep.
Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got.
Jeez. Not so good. They stunned the crap out of me.
There, take that. The force fights with me. You cannot win.
Sure.
Mandalorian datapad, so many different ones. There we go. Before we do that, let's save again.
You have interrupted our hunt, interloper. The inhabitants of this world could do little against us, but you appear to be a threat. Our training here will continue.
use them. Being stunned here does not help, and it not using what I told it to. That sucked. Alright, come on. Why does it not? Whatever.
You cannot win. You shall fall. Let's make this quick. Come on, break out of the sun. Thank you.
What can I do?
Wish they more aggressively healed themselves.
What?
All right. Now we can go ahead and talk to both. Trophy helmet from the one that gave orders. Their bodies. The cowardice, of course, will consume it all. You have helped in avenging my fellows. I must acknowledge that. Even though you are an outsider, you are not to be true and are not to be truly trusted. You have acted as a fellow Wookiee would have. Here, take this. It is the symbol of my hunting clan. You served them, so you deserved it. And when you look at it, remember. Sweet. There's still one that we're missing, though. And we've done everything we can down here, it seems. Humble blade. Tell me you have made progress. Having that blade will gain me valuable support. Here it is, the one. is. Yeah, it looked like much, but it was a very important relic of my people. I was worthy of searching for it, but I realized it was selfish despair. Immense now. I have new hope. We should proceed carefully. I will climb to the surface as quickly as possible and try to gather support. You will have to follow on the paths as soon as you can. When you arrive, I will confront Chundar on the throne. My people will no longer be slaves. Okay. But like I said, that still leaves, because we've been everywhere on this map. We've been everywhere on the other. Found the corpse of the missing... Oh, okay, we did find his corpse. He dealt with slavers. Okay, good. So we did... That was... that as well. We got them all. Now we can head back. Since we can head back, I'm gonna save one more time. Because again, I don't trust this game. This will be good. We're basically done with Kashyyyk. Did I grab this corpse? I did not. Or I did and it just didn't save. Because, again, that seems to be an issue of it was taking 2 grabs on all of those preset corpses. Our spies say that the Mad Claw you were sent to kill is on his way to right now. Jeez! The stuns! They are real.
So be it.
Because of course, we go through all this running just for yet another fight with Wookiees. It's all in the dice roll. Again, oh my god. I just get stunned.
You cannot win. There, take that. Let's make this quick.
That hurt, I bet. Yes?
There we go. I didn't quite get stunned as much, so we got through it this time. You understand it well enough to use it yourself. Come on. Let me save game. The Freyr has come back and it told me what you did. My fellow hunters split on what should be done. Some were loyal to Chunder alone. We had to fight. Went to the throne room to challenge Chunder. I will take you to him now. Why? Follow the chieftain, whoever that is. If the position is in doubt, we each fight for the side we believe in. This must be decided quickly, or there will be much more bloodshed. Come, it is this way. Lead on. We should hurry. Only one can lead us. Must lead us. Come. Oh. That's just great. Everyone is here now. It's a reunion. Yes, son. By the blade of Baka's sword, I've come to end your treachery. No more will you sell your own people. You have Baka's blade? So what? I have the hilt, held by each true chieftain in recent memory. Even you claimed it was all important. We both have our ancient trinket. Who will be the people? Who will the people follow now? You? You are old and weak. This ends today. I will not see suffer anymore. You tell them, Zalbar. I don't know what to do. Chunder has been telling me things. He makes sense. I don't know. Could we work together? It would be difficult. avoid this needless slaughter. And so be it. The fight stops here. I will not have our world destroyed beneath you two. Perhaps there is hope. What say you, Chun? So I say, I still have Zerka's support. I say you will die.
Let's make this. There, take that. The Force fights with me.
Take
There,
that.
take that.
We have done it. I am saddened that it has come to this, but I couldn't let it continue. Zalbar, my son, I am truly sorry. You have suffered a great shame. I was blind. I have no excuse. I can forgive, Father. I have learned a lot over the years. What will you do about the slavers? It'll be difficult, but I swear they won't take another one of my people without bloodshed. I'll send quick climbers to other villages and try to rally a defense. We must guard against this ever happening again. Next outsider, welcome here for a very long time. That is a change for the better, I think. What will you do now, Zalbar? Returning home has lifted a great weight in my mind, but it has been painful as well. Or, I would be honored if you would take it. I can't, not yet. I am just getting used to being free, and not just from the slavers. And I have a life debt. Now that my life is truly my own again, honoring that agreement is all the more important. His insight humbles me. Take that good judgment with you, and all the planets that come to revere Wookiee will come to... I think it's time everyone's leaving. Perhaps, but before you go, I must see your reward. You have done us a great service. Kashyyyk will remember you well past your lifetime. Because of you, I am reinstated as chieftain. We will return to the old ways when honor and trust of kin ruled above all else. I'm not sure there is a reward that accurately reflects the value of what you've done. Our world is changing because of you. I have thought about it a great deal. I would like Baka's sword. That'd be fitting, I think. It's quite a request. I'm tempted to say no, but perhaps I should consider it an investment. But do you understand what it will mean? It is the legacy of our people, held by chieftains, and future chieftains. I will bring it back one day. Let the two halves of the blade be made one. My son shall hold Baka's sword. Remove, add. We're also going to take all of these items. And now... let her auto level. Zalbar auto level. Ooh. Damn!
Yes?
Went too far. Here it is. We've seen. was found on... Don't listen to him. Outsiders only lie when their mouths are open. You don't say another...
I think I begin to see what has occurred here. We should speak to Jarek at once.
Guilty, it means death. He's outside of... Turns out to the attack, perhaps it could consider another punishment. It will depend on what was behind it. But you know Jarek had justification. Will you tell them? Anything in your own defense. Know that I did it. The reason isn't important. Was it Meyer? Old, I'm not important. Let Warwill and the others have their hero. Won't let this happen. Please, Warwill, don't listen. It's not. It can't be. It can't be. I want you to know so much is against us. You need someone to look up to. I couldn't let him betray you. Betray everyone. So is there enough of a threat by themselves? We don't need traitors on our own. You understand honor? Do you see how important it is? Well, holder of the laws, I declare Jarek innocent. I will see to your release. Well, I must say that you were the first outsider that I have been glad to know. You surprised me. Perhaps some of you are capable of honor after all. You're deserving of your reward. What reward? As the person that discovered the crime, you were also affected by it. You would have been given a portion of Eric's possession, but he was innocent. However, was not. He was wealthy, his family's... leaving him everything. 1/3 of him. Receive the rest. If he wishes, he is still upset, but he is young. He will recover. Goodbye to you. Alright, so that gets that done then. Seem we're all good. Pretty sure I've gotten everything I need to. Though I still gotta also deal with getting out of here through Zerk Corp stuff. Oh, of course you do.
How can I help? Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission. and what lies ahead for us.
Seems fate or
Seems
the four.
or you must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember. It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not. Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel. True, I suppose. And yet the outcome of that battle was unexpected. To all, as I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every... I'm sorry, I really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is...
Why the two of them have a connection. Okay. Seem we are good there. So yeah, we're gonna just get back to our ship and get off the planet, and then that will be the end of today's stream, I think. Of course, I honestly don't remember if there's anything else we have to deal with on the way, because I can't think Zerka's gonna be too happy with us. What with, you know, starting an uprising, turning some stuff off to get their people to run away and keep them from making a set of animals extinct. Ah, here it is. Jim, my name is Kashyyyk. I believe you dropped this data pad, and I wish to return it to you. Yours alone. Please take it. Drop it. And I will leave. I get turned around. Did get turned around by them. Or no, is this? Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those I'm like, that sounds like a trap. Well, at least the turrets aren't attacking us. Oh, hey, look! Wookiee rebels! Oh, well, they're fighting. Okay, nothing there. Already opened up those things. I almost skipped some free items. Now we might as well go ahead and open these.
No problem. Got it.
Okay, Wookie Guard. Alright. All looks to be good. In which case, I just want to do a couple things while I am on here. Alright, let's see. I currently have a sigil, which is +1 attack and +1d6 damage. This is +3 attack. Keen. I think Keen was this is Rubat, +1 attack, +1 damage. +3 attack. So actually no, let's make that, leave that there. Now let's take this one. Do like the violet in there. Then we can do look at this. Bowcaster is good. This was the other one we were currently working on. That's fully upgrade missions. It's missing one, which we don't have. So now I put this. A little less damage, but definitely better to hit chance. Oh, hold on, that's 7 to 16 and a +12. So, little less damage. You know what, let's give it a try. Alright. So that is that. I am going to go ahead and save one last time now that we're on the ship. And that is going to be it for today. So tomorrow is going to be kind of that much more chill stream that I usually do. It's a Graveyard Keeper. Just a chill, relax, twisted Stardew Valley game. And then Thursday will be more of the another Crab's Treasure. I did get the confirmation. There will be no stream on Saturday because I got family coming up to visit. But other than that, we will continue streaming every day like this. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I'll see you all next time. Later.